first step, or step one in this ultimate guide, is setting up the right departure date. When you choose to sever ties with Canada is where we start, because this is probably going to be the single most important decision you'll ever make in this entire process. Your departure date isn't about when you feel like you may be ready to leave Canada. It's about how much time you need to prepare to unwind your Canadian financial life. And for some people, that might be 6 to 12 months, but for others, it could be 3 to 5 years. It all depends on how complicated your situation is. If you have a simple structure to your financial life, an RSP, CPP, OAS, maybe a government pension, a principal resident, no corporations, no large non-registered gains, then your transition, I think, can be relatively straightforward. But if you own corporations, have retained earnings, hold large unrealized capital gains, or need to restructure real estate, you're going to need a lot more runway. For example, if you're sitting on $150,000 unrealized capital gain in a taxable account, rushing your departure could force you to crystallize that gain all at once and absorb a very large tax hit in one single year. You might want to give yourself 2 to 3 years so that you can be able to smooth out that tax exposure instead of taking the full brunt of that liability up front. And it's not just tax. You're also going to need time to research healthcare options in your new country, confirm how your cross-border investment accounts will be handled, and go through the visa process, which could easily take 6, 12, or even 18 months depending on where you're going. All of these moving parts have to align with your departure date. The more complex your situation, the longer your runway should be. Take the time to build your timeline accordingly. For more accurate money insights from a licensed investment advisor portfolio manager, visit my long-form @JoeMasick YouTube channel and subscribe.